What's up, everyone? My name is Dylan Walker for Yahoo Esports. I've got Gillyweed here. Just recently moved to LA. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm working on Beyond the Nexus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it your show?
It is. It's a new show through Blizzard, all about Heroes Esports, and it has been airing every week on Fridays. So we spend a couple of days working on the script, rehearsing it, and then we film it as well at a studio, and it's been definitely different working in a studio, having to do multiple takes. It's really coming along, and I'm really proud of it as well, that we've been able to do a lot of things, really a lot of cool things, and have some exclusive coverage.
I love the comms you guys do. I mean, the whole video series is actually really sick. It's really well produced,
Thank you.
I know you guys have like a great director.
Yes.
And I'm kind of jealous. I'm like, wow, they're kind of doing a lot of stuff I want to do at Yahoo. But it's awesome to see you take on that role, and I'm glad you're in LA now because I just moved here too.
Thanks. Yeah, the traffic is kind of crazy.
Unbearable. I can't deal with it. I was so late to work today. You were late getting here too.
What? No, I was late because you gave me directions of how to find you, and it literally said, "I'm in the middle."
I mean, if you
From
were
the outside of campus, what am I supposed to know?
I assumed you parked your car, but you got dropped off. That's where the communication breakdown happened. So if someone hasn't seen your show before, can you tell me what it's like or what you guys are doing?
Yeah, so we always start with This Week in Heroes. So it goes back through and talks about some of the things that happened through the past week. A lot of times since it's been a bit since that thing has happened, often nearly a full week, it's more about, why things went down, maybe some insight or analysis as to the drafting or the play of teams. And then our big deal is we want to cover all of the regions, all of them. And so it can be very daunting of a task for people who want to watch Heroes Esports to be able to keep up with all of the regions. And so we're trying to help make sure that people can do that. And with BlizzCon coming up, it's even more important. So we're really going to be highlighting all of those teams that end up getting to qualify for BlizzCon, because we already have one and we're about to have 11 more as we get closer to it.
Yeah. I'm excited to see you guys build those narratives around those players. It's really cool.
It is very important, having fans be able to connect with the players and the teams so that they can become lifelong fans of the game and the competitive scene.
So I am going to the International next week for Seattle for the Dota World Championship.
How dare you?
I know, I'm sorry. So I'm going to miss the Burbank Regional. So you're going to be my eyes and ears on the ground.
Got it.
So I want to hear your predictions going into this event. Who's going to win? Who are your top four? Why?
So top four for me are pretty interchangeable, kind of depending on the day, who's feeling good, who's doing well. I think Gale Force looks really good. Naventic, I have to be honest, I saw the roster swap and I was like, I don't know how this is going to work out based on who was playing what when they had McIntyre, but it seems like they've been able to bring Tomster in and things have been going good. And both Gale Force and Naventic have a really great advantage that they didn't play qualifiers. So the only information people have on them is what they've been able to play in scrims. Also Crescendo and High Score. So we've got King Caffeine and then Iacona. Those two teams both look really good for me. So those would be the top four. But clear dark horse team for the event, gotta be Vox and Healy.
Really?
Yeah, based on I've gotten to watch a little bit of some scrims. They look great, but also just their qualifiers. They played super well. They nearly beat Crescendo, right? And nobody was expecting that, and I think it's going to be the same. But we'll see, of course, less LAN experience, that always factors in. Sometimes factors in, not always. But
I mean, when I saw the Naventic roster change, personally, I feel that McIntyre is a stronger player than Tomster, even though Tomster's a total G and I love him.
T-God?
T-God, yeah. It's also I am looking out for Murlocs because I have a lot of respect for Caterpillar and his shot calling, but he's got Fury on the team and Cawthon, which I'm not sure where that sets the bar. I don't know what to make of Murlocs now. And High Score with Shrey and Iacona, everybody's just split up, and it's all spread around actually kind of evenly this time.
For sure.
I feel like there's a real sense of competition for this one.
Yeah, definitely. Murlocs, too, could totally throw us another potential dark horse for the event as well, especially because a lot of those guys do have experience at events, and you're right. Cattle shot calling is very well respected in the scene, and so it is going to be very strange. It's strange as a caster going into that event because everything is so. People are on teams with other people, and you're used to them being with their old teammates. So you're like, okay, which team again is Iacona on now, or is Cawthon on now? And yeah, it's going to be interesting.
So my top predictions: Crescendo is going to be there, and I'm pretty sure they're about to be sponsored very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it was before this event. But Crescendo, I feel like you run into an issue with respect bans, like. Because you have to deal with Glaurung, right? You have to deal with Zeratul or Illidan or whatever he's going to play, Kerrigan. But it's also like if you're using that on him, then you're ruling out K1's best picks, Caffeine's best picks. Like, it becomes the same kind of deal you run into with the Ventic where it's like Sonya, Li Ming. I don't know how you would approach Crescendo.
Crescendo is, they really impressed me in their qualifiers, just like the finesse that they played, right? Especially because they were pretty new. It was bringing in Glau. Like, I could understand the Glau with K1 Pro and CAF, but bringing in Prismat and TNC, I thought maybe it would take a little while to have that finesse that they had, the polish. But they showed it right away, and it's been a while since that, so they've had even more time to get better. But I think what we can expect from them is a lot of probably different types of compositions, and you're right, that is really fearful to have to go up against. So I agree. I think they're going to be very strong at this event.
Right on. Well, thank you for talking to me. I am excited to see you cast. I will be watching from my hotel room. Everybody else, this is Yahoo Esports.